Alright, so hey guys, Louis here, and welcome back to Acorn Hill. I'm here doing a different setup for everyone because I've got what I have been waiting for the last growing season after the spring because I missed out on getting this at my local grocery store. But today I wanted to show you and actually unbox what I will be using as one of my tools in my lawn renovation project. This is an electric scarifier in a lawn dethatcher. I have waited to get one of these because as a homeowner, I do want something that's lightweight. This is a plug-in type of equipment, and I really don't have the time to rent and haul and repackage and bring it back to the rental place. A certain equipment such as a scarifier or a dethatcher. And I will tell you all about what a dethatcher and what a scarifier will do to the lawn. But right now, the purpose of this segment for the video, or maybe just a different vlog altogether, is to open it up and show you what I got. These you can get from, obviously, from Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace or even online and on Amazon. But studying it and looking through the different price ranges, they're pretty pricey, and for a homeowner like me, I do want something affordable, I should say. So this cost only $80, and the cheapest online on Amazon with great reviews as well. I think it's a Sunjo, which really was my first choice in getting. That's 120. But there are certain nuances and certain differences in the features that I just kept waiting and waiting, and was hoping that Lidl, that's a German grocery store that just opened up several branches here in North America. They have been carrying good lawn and garden products. Last year, I think I saw one of these, and I was hoping that we could get them again. We have the app on our telephone, and on one weekend, Kat told me that they're about to sell this scarifier and lawn dethatcher combined. The ones that are online, apart from the Amazon one, the ones that you get from Home Depot and Lowe's, folks can correct me if I'm wrong here, but they normally don't come as a combination product, a scarifier and a dethatcher. So for $80 for something that you will plug in and easy to take away and haul and store, I think that this product is what suits us. I also like the colors. I like the dark green with that intense orange or kind of toward the red hue when it comes to colors. From those little features, I like them already, but obviously I like that they are combined. So I'm going to sit down on a bench. The thing is on the floor right now in a little dolly, and we'll unbox this and I'll tell you all about what I see inside as I do the unboxing. So we're in a different setup here altogether. Normally you would see me sitting in the living room. We got to do what we got to do. So this is the easiest way for me and for folks to see what I'm looking at. So it'll be an exciting thing. It's like Christmas for me. By the way, at this stage, I've already killed my lawn and I've already scalped the lawn outside, the east side of our garden. The whole month of September is the recommended time for grasses to be laid down, and that's why I'm opening this up now. I'm unboxing it because I need to use this as I prepare the soil for the grass. So here we go. So straight up, you will see the whole thing is well packaged and well fitted inside the box. We have our instruction manual, which honestly, really, I don't read a lot of instructions. Kat is the one that reads all the instructions in the family for small devices like this, so she'll be the one more likely telling me what's wrong and how to properly operate it. Just a couple of papers to prevent it from getting marred and getting scratched. This is part of the handle assembly, I'm assuming. So we'll take this out because I wanted to show you the the actual Scarifier itself. This doodad I think is for the catch-all, the bag that comes with it, because it has that, and I think it can handle about 13 gallons of dirt once it takes up all the dead grass and the thatch that I'm going to try to clean up. Here it is. Here's the bag, which is also what I like, because the Sunjo, again, people can correct me, and those who have had their Sunjos, I think you need to buy the bag separate. So that frame, this wire frame, is what will fit this collapsible bag. Pretty lightweight. This will be the bottom of it because it has that high-grade plastic as the base of the bag itself. So we'll take these out, but they belong together when we assemble them. Now this is one of the reasons why I like this, because kind of looks futuristic and robotic in appearance to me, which is the aesthetic that I like. But that hue green, yeah, sometimes little details like this are the ones that I look for. That hue of green in this type of red, for some reason, just does it. They combine really well, and for me, it just gives me a whole lot easier to identify where the switch is going to be. That's the on and off switch. This is the lever that I have to hold. If I'm holding, when I'm holding it to operate, it'll be like this. That's the release hold, so you can just release that if you don't want it to. Scarify and dethatch the area that you need to work on. So I like that. It's so far, obviously, it's pretty light because it's not attached to the equipment yet, but there's the power cord. This is also the outlet for when you have to do it on a plug it up on a heavy duty outdoor extension wire. A bag full of, again, screws and levers and nuts and all other doodads that would be good necessary parts for assembling the Scarifier. What I want to see here is here they are, the blades. I think it's better if I take this out altogether. I don't know if I can hold it. I guess I can, because there's a molded handle of some sort, which I think is what they do. I think is what they do to allow the homeowner to, yep, there you go. You can easily pick it up using this handle, built-in handle that they designed for the equipment. Let me rearrange this again because I want you to see it. Right side up or down, however way you want to call that. So we're gonna set the handle aside right on top. I don't know if that's on the screen right now. The handles will go here, right? This is the hinge or the screw where you can attach the handles, which would be, hang on a minute, I think it's these. There were a couple of rods that I saw earlier. Once this is assembled, I have no plans of assembling it right now for you guys. I just wanted you to see the different parts that I got from the actual big box itself. Straight up, I like this feature. You can really carry it, and it's not heavy. You can carry it with one hand. I also like the feature where most of these have adjustments, have levers for adjustments that are either at the axle of the wheel or right around somewhere where it's kind of more streamlined into the wheel itself. But what I like with the Parkside, by the way, Parkside is the exclusive gardening, lawn type of small equipment brand that LIDL carries. But that's the type of that's the name of the brand that they carry in-house. I like that my lever for the wheels, because this is what's going to determine the height of where the blade and the equipment needs to sit. If this were the ground, this were ground level, this is what will happen: is you're going to lower the Dethatcher Scarifier really close to the ground, or you can raise it up and elevate it. I like that it's separate. I like that I have a chunky handle to hold on to, and that these are the settings that I have to contend with, clearly marked and easy for me to just adjust because all I have to do is pull it my way or inward toward the equipment, and they already have those nice notches. It's a lot easier because you have one lever and both of these wheels start getting their adjustments, lower or higher depending on the um, millimeter or the distance from the ground already laid out. This is what we have really gotten our money for, which would be the blades, the Scarifier blade and the Dethatcher blade. And I wanted to show you what they are. I wanted to share with you the benefits of having them for the lawn. Again, it's worth noting that since we owned this house more than a decade ago, this is the first time that I will be doing this. This is the Dethatcher blade, and I hope, hang on a minute because I got a little worried about the Scarifier blade. Let me turn this upside down and see if it's already there. Yep. Let me show you what this is first. That's the Scarifier blade, and the Scarifier blade is, not that it's heavy, but just for ease. Let me bring this down. There we go. When we have this turned on, all these tines, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tines at a 14, close to 15-inch width. That's the working width that I will have. What this does is it splices and slices the ground, opening up, defibering, if you will, all those roots that are left behind by the old grass. In my case, because I'm killing my grass and the weed roots that are already embedded in the ground. You pass the lawn one way, and then you pass it again another way in a crisscross pattern. And what happens is this pulls up all those roots that are already in the ground. Once they're pulled up, the idea is for them to die. They die back. Then you use, this is what I'm excited about, is you use the Dethatcher. These little tines will rotate, and these are interchangeable, by the way. So you can see you've got clearly marked where you need to unscrew so that you can take the cartridge out and then put this cartridge where you have that longer end and put it right over there. They cannot be combined. You need to do one task first and then switch it to the other. But when this whips around, all of these movable tines that are also spring loaded will pull up all the dead thatch and all the dead rotten material that's covering the layer of soil that prevents either growth, prevents new seed from getting into the soil, so there's poor seed and soil contact without doing the dethatcher. But this is what I'm excited to use within the week. Producing and filming this middle of the week, so we're hoping that once I kill off more sections of the ground, more sections of the lawn, then you can see me use this. And we'll talk about the dethatching and scarifying. We'll all cross that bridge when we come to it, when I'm ready to do that. But it'll happen in the next couple of days. Right now, I just wanted to show you, right tool for the right job is what I always say. And this is what I have. Hang on a minute, let me turn this back around. Turn it right side up again. I really like this feature that they have where you can just pull this up and pretty much be able to carry the equipment a whole lot easier. That's great. And you'll see more of this when I use it in the next couple of days. But for now, that's all I wanted to share with you. I wanted to share with you my new garden toy. I hope you like it and hope you learned something new today about it. We'll talk about the process more in the next couple of days. All right. For now, this is Louis. Thanks for hanging out with me in our living room, unboxing my Dethatcher, Scarifier, And we'll see you back here in Acorn Hill. Keep well. Bye bye.